Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic is on. Very nice. And YouTube is now receiving my content. There's always a little bit of a lag here, but we are gonna get into it. I am live now. How is everyone doing? We are going to be drawing some more tonight, and I am hoping that some people come in. How are you doing? I'm still waiting for the chat to light up. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't, because I woke up this morning and I saw that Jobby2 has 0 subscribers. I know a lot of you aren't the biggest fans of my streams, but tough crowd, huh? Well, yeah. Apparently it's true. Apparently I have 0 subscribers, but you know, I keep. Oh, I see someone in the chat. How are you doing, Christian Ortiz? Christian Ortiz says, "Am I the only one here?" You might be. Oh. Wait, we got Foreign Woon. Says, "Sup, how you doing?" Yeah, you know, I woke up this morning, guys, and I saw that I had 0 subscribers, so maybe I have at least 2. But through thick and thin, I'm still gonna stream on Mondays and Thursdays and possibly Wednesdays, so glad to have you all here. We're gonna be drawing today, just like we did last Monday. And I'm going to be continuing to work on the same thing that I did last time, which was let me show you guys real quick. Here we go. Here we go. So I had this. I finished this up last Monday. And at the very end of the stream, I also took requests, which will be the structure of today. So I'm going to be working on this drawing. I'm going to maybe polish it up, and I think I'm gonna line another one of these poses. Spinel from Steven Universe the movie, if you guys aren't aware. Fantastic character, fantastic villain. So I actually wanted to perform, and hey, how is everyone doing? I see more people coming in. How you doing? I see a lot of howdies. Ryan C says it's midnight. Well, not for me. Time zones are gonna time zone. All right. How you doing, everyone? How you doing? Glad to have you guys here. You scared me for a little bit. I didn't see anyone coming in the chat. I thought Jobby2 had died. To prevent Jobby2 death, I recommend that you guys tell your friends to subscribe to Jobby2 for more Jobby streams. And also, stay tuned on the main channel. I just filmed the review today. All right, let's get into the Spinel drawing. Now, what I wanted to do today was perform a little bit of surgery on this drawing. Hey, also let me know if the music's too loud. I always gotta ask. How are my audio levels. So I'm gonna perform a little surgery, which just entails me amputating her arm here. And I don't know if you guys see it, but I found that her arm was a little short. You know, it's okay. The nature of Spinel, because she's a rubber person, it's okay that if her limbs are too long, but I don't think they should ever be too short. As if you've seen the in-between frames of Spinel from the movie, you know that it's weird if she's too short. It's hilarious, but it's a little weird, and I think I just fixed it. Simple fix. Just extended it. The beauty of Photoshop. The wonders of Photoshop, I should say. How we doing, everyone? I'm just seeing new people coming in. Thanks to everyone new coming in. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Lorenzo Dominguez asks, why not Rule 34 Spinel? Well, it's because I get banned from YouTube. But I could do that on my own time and on my social media accounts. YouTube won't punish me over there. And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, if you guys are just coming in, I will be taking requests, drawing requests at the end of the stream, the last 30 minutes. And all I'm asking for request is $1. So if you would like, at the time when I say requests are open, you can put in $1 and I'll draw a quick little request. And because I'm only asking for $1, well, don't expect anything too fancy. So all I'm doing now is fixing up the length of her arm, and I think I can do something a little better with this. The hand is okay. It's really just the arm length that is bothering me. So what I'm going to do right now, I want to see some of the regulars. I don't see any of the regulars, which is interesting. How you doing, Jaden? Jaden Huang? Great Sage asks, what time does the stream end at? I usually stream for about 2 hours, but sometimes, depending on the amount of requests coming in toward the end, I can stream for more. So just, let's say 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's the average amount of time that I stream. So what I'm going to do instead of doing some Photoshop trickery on the arm, I'm just going to redraw the arm, the whole arm. But I'm going to keep the hand because I think the hand is pretty good. And Photoshop allows me to be lazy, so I'm too lazy to redraw the hand from scratch. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm actually just going to select that hand and move it somewhere. Doesn't have to be perfect just yet, but I'm going to focus on the length of the arm. Let me get that outline color. There we go. And here we go. Also, how are you guys doing? It's been a while. It always feels like a while after I stream, but it really hasn't been that long, right? It's only been a week. It's only been a few days. I streamed on Wednesday, if you guys saw that. Let's see. Peanut! How you doing, Peanut? Glad to see you here. I found a regular. And he says, Spinel is kind of ugly. Not gonna... Get out of here, Peanut. I don't like you anymore. You gonna come into my house and you gonna talk shit about Spinel? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, it's okay. I encourage differing opinions even though they might be wrong. No matter how wrong they may be. Spinel's not ugly. She's beautiful. She's the most beautiful thing I've ever... She's the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. You don't talk shit about my waifu. Alright. Hey, feel free, if you're on the chat right now, feel free to ask me a question. I might be inclined to answer, depending on the nature of the question. So, you go ahead while I draw. Let's see. Let's see here. Jaden Huang says you should get 1 million subscribers. I appreciate the sentiment, but we'll see how the free market works. If I don't get 1 million subscribers, it must mean that I don't deserve 1 million subscribers. How naive of me to say, but as of now, I kind of feel that way, honestly. I like this song. This is the song that I usually use on my fail box, which you guys are getting the DrawbbytheHong exclusive news right now. For my fail box, there's a little bit of a delay. I know that last month I said at the end of every month I'll be streaming my fail box on the main channel, but because I haven't posted a toy review all month, that will happen this week, this Saturday, toy review. And then next week I'll do the fail box. So keep an eye out for that. I am trying to resuscitate my main channel because I haven't uploaded in a month. I've gone through a little bit of a, let's say a little bit of a self-discovery quest, and I think I have found the answer to my troubles. I think I know who I am now. I think I know who I am and who I want to be, and I hope that you guys will join me in this new, what do we call it? New era, new season of DrawbbytheHong. Now, what do you think about that? Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Parallel Music asks, "Hey Jobby, who was your waifu before Spinel?" If you've been watching my channel for a while, I think you know the answer to that question. Here, let me draw her real quick. I actually haven't drawn her in a while, but here. This is my past waifu. There you go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Now it's her. Perfect. So, just as a little sample, if you guys donate $1 at the end of the stream, this is the quality of request you're gonna get. It's simple, very quick, $1 request. But that happens later, not now. I'm not taking requests right now. All right. So I believe that my surgery has been fairly successful. What do you guys think? You think the arm's too long now, or there could be a little curvature to it, don't you think? We're just chilling out, right? We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out right now. Let's see. All right. Yeah. How you like the chill vibes of this stream right now, you know. Drawing is a bit of a pastime for me, so I thought, hey, why not stream it? Why not relax along with you guys, you know? I hope I don't put you to sleep, but I always got to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for the new people coming in. I see that the viewership is slowly increasing, which I always appreciate. Also, I am gonna adjust the curvature of her arm because I feel that it's going a little too straight out. So maybe her arm should be, I'm eyeballing it right now, like right there. Alright. So what I'm gonna do now, select all, what I'm gonna do now is erase this arm that I just drew, and I'm gonna curve it to that. And hopefully that doesn't come out too short. If it does come out too short, then fuck it. I'll undo it, and that'll be complete, line art complete. And then we'll move on to another pose. Ooh, ooh, that's pretty good for just one shot. I never get my lines right in one shot. Gastray Rex Frame says, very chill and relaxing. I'm glad you think so. You know, if you're joining me tonight, pop open a drink, maybe an orange juice if you're not 21 years old. You know, you can still be a big boy, 18 or older, but some big boys are not allowed to drink, so I understand that. But if you are allowed to drink, I recommend popping open a beer, favorite beer of your choice, maybe a Sapporo, Corona, not sponsored. I'm just dropping these brand names because I happen to like them. Not so much Corona, more of a Japanese beer guy myself. Hey, here's a question for the chat. If any of you guys like to drink alcohol or beers, let me know what your favorite beer is in the chat right now. Then I will see if I disagree with you or agree with you. Then we can, you know, we can be friends. I don't know. Alright, I'm trying to adjust the thickness of her arm. Let's see. Yeah, I can do it better. Nope, too thick. That's a little weird tapering going on right there. That's good. That's good. Let me just adjust the lines here. Yeah, that is better than how I had it last time. I would say so. Much of a root beer guy, but A&W's not bad. Let's see. Bud Light. I see some Bud Lights. Preda and Gojira 2019. They say Bud Light. Asahi. Captain Ligma 79. Asahi is really great. You can ask my friend Omar. He likes Asahi a lot. And I can't disagree with him. Asahi. Oh, there was this one time when we were helping one of my friends. Miguel. You guys know Miguel. Maybe. Maybe some of you guys know Miguel, my former co-host on Bottle Cap Media, Young Broken Board. We helped them move recently. I'm not going to get into too much detail because of personal reasons. But we helped them move, and afterwards we had a nice drink of Asahi at a ramen restaurant. It was one of the best sips of beer that I've had in recent memory. Not even an exaggeration. It was crisp, clean, slightly sweet, just like a beer should be, and it was finito. So Asahi, I got some good vibes from Asahi. I see Corona. Hugo says Corona. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, Preda or Preda, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, says old school Coca-Cola. Always a good choice, my man. Coca-Cola slaps. Hey, that's an interesting answer. JK says bubble tea. Hell yeah. I'm down. I like boba. But It's funny. I know bubble tea is technically right, but I just find it a little psychopathic when people call it bubble tea. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just I'm just busting your balls. No, but boba. I love boba. In my family, boba is kind of a tradition. Maybe unfortunately so, because boba is not the healthiest drink. There's a lot of sugar in there, but it's a very common occurrence in my household that we go out and drink boba. We love it so much, in fact, that my sister's dog is named Boba. Perfect name for her because she's round and black. My dog, not my sister. Alright, I think I performed successful surgery on Spinel's arm here, and now I'm just going to recolor it to fit the new proportions, and then we're going to move on to another pose. Dante says, I have school tomorrow. Maybe you shouldn't be watching this. It's pretty late for a school night. But for everyone else, stick around. We're going to be here for another hour or so. Emma Curtin says, I'm going to pop some Excedrin. That doesn't sound healthy. But, hey, Emma, do you know about those gummies, those stress relief gummies, the ones that either make you sleepy or make you stress-free? I've tried those recently, and goddamn do they work. You can actually see the effects of those gummies that they had on me on camera on my last Donkey Kong 64 stream with Omar. I only had like 3 White Claws that night. Okay, maybe 4, I forget. But man, alongside those gummies, it was not a healthy combination. I felt like I was floating, man. I felt like I pounded like 10 beers that night. So because of that reason, I'm trying to limit my intake of those gummies. They do something to me that might not be healthy in the long run. You know, my dietary habits will tell you otherwise, but I do love my body and I want to keep it in fairly good condition. Memes Inteligentes says, Miss DrawbbytheHong. Well, I'm glad that you're joining us here today because this is DrawbbytheHong. And just like DrawbbytheHong, or just like the past episodes of DrawbbytheHong, as I mentioned before, I will be taking requests at the end of the stream. Around the last 30 minutes of the stream, I usually stream for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So those last 30 minutes, I'll be taking $1 requests. Because, as a great man once said, if you're good at something, never do it for free. Anyway, anyone excited for the new Joker movie? Comes out next week. I am. That's all I have to say about that. I can't really say anything else about the Joker movie. I haven't seen it. I've seen that trailer 1,000 times though, I gotta say. Logan Kuhn says, need that Blitz Eye tutorial. Everyone's been asking me that forever. And I don't know how many times I said everyone's been asking me for that forever. But I'm just gonna stop commenting on it. Because a lot of people have brought it up. And I always say, it might happen. That's all I'll say. It might happen. It might happen. Really? Actually, if you guys really wanted it, if a few of you guys on the chat really wanted a tutorial on how I did my Blitz Gundam eyes, I don't even know if everyone remembers that. That's like an old review, Logan. You've been here for a while, I can tell. But if there's enough people that want it, I could do a quick tutorial right the hell now on my stream because you can apply the same principles to a plastic model kit that you can apply to a drawing. But, only if the demand is strong enough. Oh, so I just kind of want to thicken that line. Thanks for subscribing. I'm gonna need it because, as I mentioned on my Twitter today, at JobbytheHong, Jobby 2 had 0 subscribers this morning. Apparently, it was a bit of a display glitch, so I wasn't too panicked, but it was just funny to see all my hard work gone in an instant. 0 subscribers under the Jobby 2 name. But removing that glitch from the equation, I thank you for bringing Jobby to this channel that you're on right now. Thank you for bringing me up to 20,000, over 20,000 subscribers. It's crazy. Main channel, and of course, main channel has like over 200,000 subscribers. Got to thank you guys for that as well. But Jobby 2 is like the little channel that could, you know? And I'm glad you guys are here. It's a little underdog, and I'm rooting for it. Let's see. Omega Maximus says, you are the best artist, Jobby. A little bit of an exaggeration, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you very much. All right. Foreign 1 says, anyone here shave their legs? Not me. My legs are hairy as fuck. And if you want to see my hairy legs, I recommend watching my gaming streams with my friend, mostly with Omar. Hey, I see a super chat. Thank you very much for that. I will read it. Well, let me add a little highlight to this arm, then I'll read the super chat. There's no reason why I should delay in reading it. So, bloop. You know, I gotta make her shiny because she's sweaty. Yum, yum, yum. Sorry. I apologize deeply for my comments. All right. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Here's something I can add, just as a finishing touch. Boop, boop. Hold on. Let me make that line a little bit thinner. This is what I like to do. You know, if you didn't notice this before, go back and see my other drawings where they have a hair highlight. There you go. Beautiful. All right. Cool. I will consider this drawing done for now. Now, we're going to do another pose. Or we're going to line another pose. All right. So that was my original sketch layer. And you know what? Okay, hold on. Let me read that super chat before I move forward. Thank you very much, Pat W, for $5. Blitz Eye tutorial. Yes, please. Well, you're one of two. You're one of two guys that won it today. So I'll keep that in mind. I'm keeping a tally, man. All right. So what I was gonna say here is that I lined up this pose last Monday, and I'm not feeling it now. This was the first sketch that I did, so it wasn't the best sketch that I did. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually just gonna excise that. I don't need it. Two poses is okay with me. I'm just gonna erase whatever's left here. The original pose is not lost by any means, as you can tell from the file name here. It's Sporty Spinel Poses Crop. So the original Sporty Spinel's page still exists, but I'm just cropping that because I feel that I don't need it. So, I'm going to take it to the chat now. Which one of these poses should I complete tonight? Let's say either a 1 or 2. Which one? Which one should I do? Let me see your votes now. All right. I see 2. Hercules Hall says 2. Sebastian QB says number 1. EK Oddling says make it 3. Well, I already did 3. 3 is colored and lined. So, let's see. All right, I'm seeing a lot. Okay, I see a lot of 1s, but they're repeat 1s. So it's a little bit of a tricky situation to tally these votes. I see some 2s, different 2s in a row. Wow, chat's on fire with numbers. You know what? Let's do 1. Let's do 1. Thanks for voting, guys. We're going to complete number 1. And it's one of Spinel in her sporting outfit, stomping on everyone's favorite crystal gem. So let's get this done. I'm gonna extract the outline color from this gal. There we go. And I'm gonna, well, just gonna go through it. I'm gonna line it up. Alright. Let me get like a 6.6 pixel pen. That is good so far. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Alright, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's begin lining it up. Oh, that. Alright. The first few lines were probably better than any of these new lines. A round-ass head is always harder to draw, isn't it? Okay. Braden Channel 4 says Spinel looks like she would fit in with the Cuphead villains. It's true. Because both Spinel and Cuphead were based on 1930s, 1940s cartoons. Rubber hose animation, as they call it. You know, in the vein of Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse, no. Popeye. Cartoons of that era. Looney Tunes, also. That counts. Gotta get her round-ass chin proper. Oh. This is my process here. Just redoing lines, and if they are good, then I fix them. Ronald Rump 20XX says, "Dope, a Jobby stream on my B-Day. Happy B-Day to you. I hope you're having a good one. Did you have a cake? Did you have a party? And how was it? Let me know." Let's see. Alright, not bad so far. Let's see what, I see a super chat. Let me read that. Derpules, thank you for $2. He says, "I am now Derpules, or is it Derpules?" Well, glad to have you, Derpules. Alright. Basement Toys and Collectibles says, "I miss reviews. Don't worry about that. They will be coming back." I am not quitting toy reviews by any means. I just needed to have a little, I guess you can say a little identity quest with myself to see what I really want it to be. And I think I found it. And I filmed the review today. So, first review I filmed in months. Or in a month, I should say. Within this month is the first review I filmed, and I think it should be entertaining. Right now, I'm actually converting a video. If you can see, if you can see down here, I'm using Handbrake to actually convert that footage into a usable format for Adobe Premiere Pro. So I will get to editing that as soon as possible, and I am going to work on it for a Saturday release date. So look forward to that. Any guesses on what that review is gonna be? Have you been paying attention, guys? Let me know your guesses in the chat right now. Well, what do you think I'm gonna be reviewing on the main channel next? There we go. Okay, I see people saying Optimus Prime, MP44, new Optimus MP44, Optimus Prime MP44, MP44, Gundam, Optimus Prime, MP44, MP4. You guys are right. Most of you guys are right. It's MP44. That's what I'm reviewing. That's what I filmed today. I'm just gonna get that expression right. Let's see. Oop, come on. There we go. Her eyes look really nice so far. Okay, cool. And then her nose, of course. I see a super chat. I'll read it right now. There we go. There's the notification. Thank you very much for that. Greg Sherbs, let me read your little super chat. Thank you for $10, Greg. And he says, Nobby the Dong, what up? I'm picking up slack for my subordinates, so now I'm be working extra late, putting every ingredient to the ounce in the system. Oh well, what can I do? Just yell at them later. I assume you have employees, is that what you're saying? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and I wish you the best of luck. Another super chat, thank you very much, from I Am Me. Thank you for $2. I love everything you do. Keep being great. Keep being great. Thank you very much. I appreciate your kindness. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Yeah. Alright, let me go back to the normal chat. Actually, I'm just gonna, real quick, I'm gonna open up the chat on the phone so that I don't have to keep scrolling up and leaving my tablet. So, give me a second. I am not texting on camera. I am simply opening up the chat. I see another super chat here. Greg Sherbs, thank you for another $2. Over 50 different things I need to measure. I wish, I'll tell you, man. Best wishes from me to you, man. Let me mute this real quick. I don't want you to hear it. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now I could just glance here, and then I could read what you guys have to say. Alright, so I have a creeping suspicion that this face is not perfectly proportionate. We're gonna test that out. Let's see. Deku4224 asks, where did you buy that kind of Batman mask, Jobby? For those of you who don't know or remember, I used to wear a Batman mask in my older videos, in the majority of my videos, in fact. And that Batman mask is a bootleg from Thailand. It was a gift from someone from Thailand that I received, and, you know, I thought it looked funny on my face, so I decided to wear it. And, you know, it was fun for a bit, but I kind of got tired of it. I got tired of filming in it. It was very uncomfortable for me. It got to a point where it just became uncomfortable. And also, I felt that it was... Now, a lot of you might disagree with me on this, but, you know, I am the content creator, so... I felt that it was distracting. The mask was distracting from my content, because I try to put myself in the shoes of someone who's coming to my channel for the first time, right? Putting myself in the shoes of, well, I guess myself. Like, what do I want to see from a YouTube channel? Well, first of all, well, not first of all, this is the ultimate point that I made to myself, is that if I saw someone wearing a mask in a toy review, I'd immediately click off. It wouldn't be for me. The glasses are not, you know, the glasses aren't a perfect alternative, but in my opinion, it's a bit of a better image than the mask, because the mask, it puts up that wall. It puts up a wall between, you know, audience and creator. At least that's how I feel. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but that's how I felt watching back my old reviews with the Batman mask. So I answered 2 questions in 1 question there. Why did I get rid of the mask, and where did I get the mask? So this music is a bit loud. All right. See another super chat. Thank you very much for that. Zaniosaurus Rex, thank you for $2. Hey Jobby, could you draw your take of a T-Rex? I'll keep it in mind when I get to requests. Thank you very much. Oh. Just connecting this line, making it a little more proportionate. And let me clarify, it's not to say that I'm disavowing the mask entirely. If you guys have been watching my newer videos, I have a character named Bobby, and he wears the mask now. Or, he is the mask, in effect. So, the mask is an undeniable part of my channel's history, but I just didn't want to wear it anymore for personal reasons. And that's the end of that. Come on. Also, it makes public appearances easier, because I don't have to carry a mask while walking around. Do you know how much that shit limited my vision? It's insanity. Ugh! It always comes out lopsided like that. What's going on? Maybe I gotta do it piecemeal. Alright, let me check the normal chat real quick. Oh, that's right. Someone said, Sheep Gamer says Jobby's ex. That's right. That's who gave me my Batman mask. So, you know, not to tear open old wounds, but that is another reason why I've decided to separate with the Batman mask. That's a bit better. Hold on. Yeah, I don't like the... Oh, hey, thanks for that. What do we got? I am me. Thank you for $2. Says Grizzly Grizz 167. Can you sing the Evangelion theme? I don't know what that username was, but you know, I could hum it maybe. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. There, that was my answer. I could, but I won't. Pat Man, thank you for $10. Where are my nuggies? You know, it's funny. On Saturday night, I had a shit ton of nuggies, and I don't regret it at all. Went to a friend's house. We played some board games. Well, they weren't board games. We played one card game, and it was really fun. And we had a bunch of White Claw, which everyone seems to be enjoying nowadays, including me. There's a reason. It's fucking good. And we bought ourselves, it was a group of 4. Group of 5. 6. That was a bit of people. I'm sorry, I do not know how to count. It was a group of people, and we ordered 100 nuggets. Telling you, sounds like a mistake, but it's not. It was not. I do not regret it. It was the best idea I ever had. Or, I should say Oscar. It was Oscar's idea to get 100 nuggets. Amazing. Love that guy. Alright. If you guys don't know who Oscar is, then I don't know, maybe you should pay attention more. I'm just kidding. I don't blame you for not watching all my videos. You guys have better things to do. Alright. Okay, that's looking better. That's looking better. There might be a situation where I would want to flip it again, but let's just flip that back, and I feel that... Okay, yeah. I fucked up just a little bit. I should have rotated my canvas instead of just rotating the line art itself, because... Let me see. Check this out. It's not lined up anymore. But that's okay. It's okay, because I could just move it to line it up, and then we could continue working. So it was like around there. This is where, yeah, it was like around there. And of course I made adjustments to the overall proportions of the thing, but yeah. There you go. Select all. Let me save that. Alright. Kaiju Park. Thank you for $10. Hey Jobby, it is I, Kaiju, or also known as Gojira IRL on Twitter. I want to ask how your day is while I give you money like a stripper. Keep up. There's a notification. Thank you again. Keep up with the vids. You're the best cancerous YouTuber. And he gave me a little heart. Well, a little heart to you too, Gojira IRL, also known as Kaiju Park. My day has been fine. I filmed the video today. I filmed the review today, and I feel very good about it. I feel very relaxed. There is really no stress about me at all. And it's been a good day. And what better way to end this day for me than with a stream? Kind of a lie, because after the stream I will be taking a look at the footage I filmed today and possibly editing a rough cut. So I can not waste time in finishing it for this Saturday. I really hope I can finish it on time. Who needs hope when I can have action? I will finish it on time. How about that? Let me take a look at the chat so I don't leave you all lonely. Alright, never mind. I see a lot of Fs. For some reason. Every time I take a look at the chat, there's always something. It's always something. Oh, holy crap. How you doing, horrible and funny content? How you doing? Alright. Okay. Durpeel says, holy shit. What's going on in the chat right now? Did someone get banned? Did someone get nuked by Nightbot? That's what it sounds like right now, and everyone's freaking out about it. Don't panic. It's a natural part of the stream. Just giving her big old teeth. Maybe I should. Thanks for subscribing. I cannot see your name right now because OBS isn't open. I should open OBS so I can thank the person properly. There we go. Perfect. Grizzly Grizz 167 asks, Jobby, you still play Smash Bros? I actually haven't played it recently. I would like to though. It's always in the back of my mind, that Smash itch, but there really wasn't any opportunity for me to play Smash recently. And I don't mind. You know, I like streaming Donkey Kong 64. I might play Smash on camera at a later date. Don't discount it just yet. And my K. Rool amiibo stands proud here. And it is... he's green screened. Very nice. Okay, I see that horrible, unfunny content is actually testing Nightbot by spamming F in the chat, but it doesn't seem like it's working, so hey, point proven, I guess. That means I have to crack down on the Nightbot settings, is that right? Kaiju Park, thanks for $10. Another $10. He says, that's good, my guy. Also, I never said this, but thank you for the fix for my SH Monster Arts Godzilla figure. I wanted to kill myself, but how stupid loose the waist joint was. Oh, no problem, man. And that fix also applies to any sort of ball joint. You know, if you have a loose ball joint, then excuse me, you know what to do. All this time, and I'm just at the face. But the face is coming out pretty good, right? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Maybe I can add a little bit of a division. Nah, I kind of like that look. Big old teeth. Big old teeth. Alright. It's not in the original sketch, but I will add a little bit of a scrunchie. That's how the other one was drawn. No, I could do that better then. There we go. Something like that. And let's do the hair. Music's a bit quiet right now. Let me bump that up just a bit. There we go. Everyone's saying Sans. Sans teeth, Sans teeth. Yeah. You know, Steven Universe characters, they, when they smile, they have a resemblance to a certain someone. Just Sans mouth. Just Sans mouth. Trying to get this curve just right. Nope. Yeah. Acceptable. Alright, cool. Now we're just gonna flow that all the way down here. And that was pretty good for a first shot, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because the arm's gonna be there, and let's see if that conflicts with anything. There we go. Head. Done. Actually, I don't need to give her pupils right now because I'm gonna color them in later, like I did. Fuck it, never mind. I'll walk it back. I'll just redo the pupils. So we'll go 4 pixels. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's move on down. Moving on down, moving on down. What the hell? I turn on the Kevin MacLeod jazz station, and this is what I get? Some old dulcet no. The song's got corn cobs. Yeehaw! There we go. That's what I like. Sathu asks a very interesting question. He asks... Hold on. He says, yeah, Jobby, what's your favorite review out of your old videos? That's a good question. Kind of a bit of a self-critique here. Allows me the opportunity for that. Yo, thanks for that. I'll read that as soon as I answer Sathu's question. Or Sathu. I don't know. I forgot. Sorry. Old favorite of my old reviews. I don't know if my SH Monster Rush Shin Godzilla review counts as being old. I mean, it's about 3 months old, but that's what comes to mind, man. I know it wasn't everyone's favorite. It wasn't even my most successful video in terms of views and revenue, but I had an amazing time making that video. You know, it was a collaborative effort with my friends. It was a bit of a personal story. It's my favorite. It was my favorite experience making a video. The hardest I've worked on a video, and one of my favorite videos on my channel. So, if you haven't seen it, please see it, and let me know what you think. My SH Monster Arts Shin Godzilla review 4th anniversary video. Recommend it. Alright, now for the super chat that I just got. Let me take a look at it. Right after I do this frickin' line. There we go. Alright, Thirsty for Chicken. Thank you for $4. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. $4.99. Thank you very much. Here I was laying in bed trying to sleep after staying up past 4 the previous night. And lo and behold, you went live. How you doing, Thirsty for Chicken? I hope you're not too tired to join me tonight. What the hell were you doing up at 4 in the morning last night? You don't have to answer that. That's it might be a personal question. Kaiju Park, thank you for another $5. I ended up using super glue. Now the waist joint is permanently tight. It sucks, but oh well, the figure is still amazing even with that hiccup. There is a way to reverse super glue tightness. It's a bit harder, but it is possible if you just sand the ball joint. It might result in some, inconsistent surface area on your ball joint, but it will make your ball joint looser. So, if you want to look into sanding your ball joint to get rid of some of that tightness, to adjust some of that tightness, well, go ahead and try it. I've tried it, and it works for me. So, just be careful. Just be careful, always, with action figure modification. Alright. Let's see. Victor Cartagena, I think that's how you pronounce that name. Jobby, if you could build whichever model kit, which would it be? If I had the time and money, probably the something with lights and sounds. Or maybe not lights, but maybe just, or maybe not sounds, but maybe just lights. Maybe the perfect grade unicorn. Perfect grade Gundam unicorn looks like a bitch, but looks like a fun bitch, if you know what I mean. So I'd be down to build that. If I had the time and money, that is. Charles Young says, Lewd Spinel. Well, I don't want to make any promises, but this is the best you're getting for now. I'm also not going to lewd Spinel on YouTube. What are you, crazy? You out of your mind? I'm going to get banned. Music playing right now sounds a little bit like Steven Universe music, doesn't it? The drums remind me of Love Like You. You guys know that? You guys know that song? Shit. There you go. Yeah, not bad. Thanks for subscribing. Who is it? Fuck, I missed the name again. Because OBS always shuts off when I click on the screen. But thanks for subscribing, man. I'm glad you're enjoying my streams enough to subscribe. And if you guys are new here and you're liking what you're seeing now, subscribe. Subscribe for more streams from me, DrawbbytheHong. Although I haven't been perfect in my stream schedule, I do want to stream every Monday and Thursday at the very least. Wednesdays, it's been pretty consistent that I've been streaming on Wednesdays with my friend, Omar. But sometimes that doesn't happen, and that's okay. But at least Mondays and Thursdays. I stream gaming. I stream drawing. Drawing is a bit of a new one. But, yeah. Glad you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're enjoying yourself, right? Thanks for subscribing, Takun. Got it. Or Takun. Is that fully coolly? FLCL? I could be wrong about that. Let's see. Dimsidio says, currently drawing while you draw as a source of inspiration. I appreciate that. If any of you guys are drawing along with me, it's very nice. It's very nice. I'm glad you could be inspired. If I can encourage more people to be creative, then I will have been fulfilled. Actually, thanks for subscribing, H2O589. Jobby 2 Army Strong. Or getting stronger. Alright. That's good. Okay. Now we just move on down. Move on down. Get that. There we go. Thirsty for Chicken says, well, thank you, Thirsty for Chicken, for another $1.99. I'll be here. I was up playing tabletop games. Yo! You had my Saturday. So your Sunday you were playing tabletop games. On my Saturday, I also stayed up until 3 a.m. playing tabletop games. And that's when we ordered the 100 chicken nuggets from McDonald's. It was a great night. What did you have to eat? What did you have to drink? Let me know. I had White Claws. White Claws are always good, man. Golden the Harem Kings. Hey, Jobby, will you try and go for shortest Optimus review like you did with MP10? No, this one's going to be pretty substantial. And necessarily, because the trailer, there's a lot to talk about. So, no, it's going to be a pretty sizable review. Around 10 minutes. It could be 20 minutes depending on how I edit it, but I don't want to make it too long, if that's what you're saying. So, yeah, in effect, it might be the shortest Optimus MP44 review, but it won't be 4 minutes. Oh, I see a, thank you very much, Sebastian QB, with, what is PEN? What is that currency? PEN currency. One soul. Peruvian soul. Okay, thank you very much for 5 of those, which equates to $1.49. Thank you very much. Hey, Jobby, have you ever considered making drawing tutorials for beginners? P.S. Keep with the great work. Thank you very much. Drawing tutorials? Maybe not tutorials, but I am always down to do something like I'm doing now, where, you know, I'm drawing and then you can draw along with me. Unfortunately, for this drawing, I wasn't, you know, you didn't get to see the beginning of this drawing process, but just to give you a little peek, this is how it looked. So this is the sketch. Oh, right. So that's the other drawing that I did. This is the sketch that we started off with, and then we are doing lines. If you want to ask for any drawing tips, you feel free to. I can provide some insight, I think. I'll do my best. Draw this heart. Let's see. Alfonso Garcia says, tutorial. I'd say the Judy Hopps review. Yep. I go through all the steps of drawing Judy Hopps in great detail in my Judy Hopps, Reveltech Judy Hopps review. Go check that out if you haven't. One of my... it's not one I'm proud of. No, I liked how it came out. It was fun. It was fun. That review made one of my friends actually concerned for my mental health, as she should have been. So, this heart is shit. I'm gonna redo it. Thirsty for Chicken, thanks for $1.99. He says, I had a variety of Indian food that was too spicy. Okay. Thirsty for Chicken, I wanna ask you a question. I want you to answer honestly and carefully. What Indian dishes are spicy? What can give me that spice that I'm craving? Because I've had Indian food several times, to be fair, from like 2 spots, and I tried getting something that sounded spicy, but it wasn't. I tried the chicken tikka masala. Maybe that's not a spicy dish, but, you know, it would be good if it was. And I ordered the chicken vindaloo. Is that supposed to be spicy? Because it ain't. So let me know what's the spiciest Indian dishes out there, because I love the flavor of Indian food. Very close to Thai food if I'm thinking about it. But I want it to be spicier. I'm a bit of a spice hog. Loaderbot 11010. Thank you for $1.99. Are you going to play Borderlands 3? No. I was never into the Borderlands series, and I don't think I'm going to get into it now. So, No, I won't be playing Borderlands 3. Okay. So the cut of the gem is a bit of a tricky situation. I could actually go a little thinner with this line, with this detail line. So let's go, instead of 4, we'll do 2. So nice and thin. Thanks for subscribing, goddammit. Yeah, okay. I'll just have to thank you and not read your name because OBS keeps fading away from view. Actually, this is a bit of a full frontal view. I can just look up how the gem looks so I can get it as right as possible. So Spinel, Steven Universe. I'm just Googling real quick. Thank you very much for that. What do we got? Thanks, Patman, for $5. Fortnite bad, Minecraft good, laugh. Ha! Aha! Aha! Thank you for that epic meme. Sorry, I'm trying to find a good picture of Spinel's gem. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh, shit. It's huge. That's a huge picture. Alright, so let me just go through this step by step. So there's a little bit of a cut there. There's a cut here. Another cut. Am I seeing that right here? And then we get another one here and here. Okay, that might not be completely accurate, but I think it gets the point across fairly well. And, what else am I missing? Right there. Nice. Okay. And I think when I go into color that'll look a lot better than it does now. Now it just looks like a collection of lines. But, there you go. Oh! How could I forget one of the major aspects of her design? That running mascara. Oh. There we go. Beautiful. My beautiful baby. Oh. Hear the theme song. Hear the theme song. Sing it if you know it. Can I get a dispersion relation thread in the chat? If you guys know the words. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Zabadi bidi bidi di 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 do. Zibati bati bati bati. Zibidi bidi di 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 do. Ah. People are requesting that bump this. There we go. What do you guys think of that? Too loud? Let me know. Adding that running mascara look. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Let's go on, move on down. Alright, let me do her arm before I move on. Shit. Just getting that line as good as possible. There you go. Arm looks a little bit too thick. I don't know. So I'm gonna adjust it. Yeah. Okay. That's good. There we go. Thirsty for Chicken says tikka masala is sweet and I had a spicy anda masala dosa. It wasn't too hot, but the sauce I dipped it in took it over the edge. It's like a crepe filled with pretty much whatever ingredient. I gotta try it out. Matter of fact, just reading that description made me a little bit hungry. So, thanks for that. Speaking of spicy foods, Thirsty for Chicken. Have you tried Nashville hot chicken by any chance? I know this. I've been going to the spot in Long Beach, and it is fantastic. God damn, it's delicious, but some of the hotter sauces are a little too hot for my taste. So that just reminded me of that. I would say that I'm a pretty good. I have a pretty good spice tolerance, but even I have my limit. Oh, nice. We're already at an hour. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, everyone, for sticking around with me. We will be taking requests later. So stay tuned for that. I want to at least finish the line art for this gal here. Alright, I think I, okay, that one's coming out pretty good. Might be a little too loud, maybe. Alright. Dracomus Prime says, one day we'll get Jobby on Hot Ones. Boy, I think I would die. Like I said, I like spicy food. I like really spicy food, but I know my limit. I know when I would tap out, and when I think about when I think about it in terms of Scovilles, yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of Hot Ones alive. I'm gonna need that milk on standby, for sure. But you know, that's assuming that I'm even good enough to be in Hot Ones in the first place. No, that's reserved for some big names. I'm just a humble ball joint enthusiast. And I don't mean humble in terms of predisposition. You decide on that, but humble as in small. Let me just clarify there. I'm not trying to flex on you about how humble I am. I mean humble in the different definition of, being small. Alright. Okay. I'll just compare it to this one real quick. Glove is a bit different, but, if the Steven Universe animators don't care about being on model, then why should I? Alright, cool. let me think about the line moves that I'm gonna be performing here. Thirsty for chicken. I did try the Quaker steak wing challenge once though, and the sauce wasn't too hot as much as it was bad tasting. That doesn't sound too fun. I think one of the worst things that could happen is if you had something that was extremely hot and extremely nasty. That would be a bad combination. I've never had that. Whenever I have something too spicy, it's either just spice with a okay flavor or something extremely hot and tasty as hell. Yeah. So a bad combination would be if it was nasty and spicy as hell. That would suck. A lot of Thai food is very spicy but very tasty, so it's a bit of a curse. It's a bit of a curse, but it burns so good. Alright. I think I'm gonna try doing that in one line. A little bit crazy, but okay, maybe not one line, but two. The curve could be a little more pronounced, you know, that's not personal preference. Curve could be a little bit more pronounced. I can deviate from the sketch just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Alright, now we can try doing this leg in one shot. Did I fucking get it? Alright, I'll take it. Okay, now I can do the hand, or let me see. Yeah, that's good. That may be just a little bit of a fat line there. You know, she's not fat by any means, but rolls are real. Rolls are real. I've seen them. All right. Why does everything I say sound like a hashtag? Parallel just says hashtag rolls are real. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Ooh, glitchu. Beautiful. Yeah. It's inconsistent with this leg, but she's a rubber person. I don't give. Maybe I should give a shit. That looks fine. And then we get to this. Oh. Okay, I might have to redo this leg here. It's not the correct shape that I want it to be. Also, let me add a new layer and draw this line. Cool. And because it's on a different layer, I can simply erase it with no problems. Perfect. Merge that down. Nice, nice, nice. And let me just counterbalance that line with this line here. See if I could do it like that. That might be a better angle. No. Maybe. Too thin. Um, rubber person. Rubber person, I'm saying. It's a good excuse. It's a good excuse to be off model, but nah, it's not my thing, so. Yeah, I am at a good line width as well. Nope, too thick. I think that's it. Yeah. Yep. That's it. Get rid of this little inconsistency. There you go. And a little bit of a short line. Nice. Maybe a little crotch line for fun. Nice. Okay. Let's move on. Eric Channels asks, I have a question. What made you start drawing? Well, as any other kid of that age, I started drawing at 5 years old, and I haven't really stopped since. A lot of people can say that, obviously, because when we're little, we all draw. But I guess what made me start drawing seriously was when I figured out that comics were a thing. It's like, oh, this could be my job, and I love drawing, so I'm gonna like put the work in to learn how to draw. So I picked up a lot of how to draw comics tutorials. You know, those books, those really not so great books. You know, a lot of how to draw books. That's a lot of where my education came from. And then, of course, I went to school. Art class did help me somewhat. It didn't help me all the way, but it did help me somewhat. Expanded my knowledge of construction lines and all that good stuff. As for anatomy and figure drawing, I think I can say that I didn't get good at that until I went to college, because life drawing, if you guys are aspiring artists that involves the human figure in any way or anatomy in any way, I highly recommend you take a life drawing class. Doesn't have to be in a school. It could be an independent thing. Some places host life drawing sessions. I recommend you do it. And what life drawing is basically they wheel out a naked person in front of you and you draw them for a certain amount of time. So sometimes they do like 30-second challenges, 1-minute challenges, and it's usually a course. So they start you off with 30-second warm-ups. Yeah, 30-second warm-ups, and then like minute detailed drawings, 3 minutes, and then eventually they work you up to 10 minutes where you can get really into the shading and all that good stuff. So figure drawing is good, man. It was a bit awkward though, not gonna lie, seeing a naked person in front of you and drawing them. But it expanded my knowledge. You sick fuck. Get your head out of the gutter. Alright. Parallel music. Hey Jobby, I went to a Thai restaurant today and they didn't have boat noodle. What did you get instead? Yeah, not all Thai places serve boat noodle, which is unfortunate. But what did you get instead, Parallel? How did I draw the last shoe? Yeah, this is definitely not accurate to how I drew the shoe later on, but you know what? I could just make it a quick adjustment. Bam, made it thick. There you go. Nice. right. Then we're gonna do her other foot. Parallel, you had curry shrimp. Sounds good. Sounds like a good choice, man. I hope it was spicy. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue it like that. Okay, so I do draw it with like a bit of a curve like that, and then bam, bam. Then I can erase all of those extra lines, clean it up. Oh, shit. My bad. And we'll get nice, clean foot. God damn, man. And if you guys notice, if you guys are just coming in before or after I pointed it out, but anyone notice Handbrake? It's still converting the footage that I filmed today into a usable format for Adobe Premiere, and it's still going on. It's 2 hours worth of footage, so I don't blame it, but could you speed up? I intend to work on that footage after I stream. Huh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. If it goes on for long enough, maybe I'll have that as my little sand dial hourglass. That was the thing. That's the name. Hourglass. So by the time that thing's finished, the stream will be done. How about that? Of course, it could always get extended if I'm in the middle of taking requests. So don't fret just yet. Alright, now do her other hand. Yeah, a little too bulbous. Alright, there's something wrong with the shape and I'm gonna fix it right now. Doesn't quite read as a finger. That does. Okay, that doesn't. Kind of. I had it good the first time. That's better. Then I could just shade that and don't have to draw all of them. Not necessary, so keep it like that. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. A little bit of a shoulder right there. And let me get rid of that sketch. Looking clean. Looking clean. Very nice. No. That line could be a little more subtle. Doesn't have to go all the way into the body. And maybe give her some abs. Ab line real quick. No belly button though. Because it's she alien. So no belly button, just yeah, there we go. Good. Liz Nacho asks, Jobby, tips for drawing proportion, maybe relative to other body parts? That's exactly right. So if you wanted, I'm not drawing a proportionate figure, obviously. You know, she's a very spindly, variably proportionate character. But if you're drawing something and intending to keep it proportionate, you do want to relate some body parts to other body parts. Most artists use the size of the head. So if you want your hands to be proportionate, compare how the hand looks relative to the head, and if it doesn't look right, then you adjust the size of the hand. It's proportions are a game of comparing body parts, basically. And if you have a good grip on proportion, then you can start adjusting proportion for character design. You know, you can have someone with a long torso and a little waist, or a short torso and a long waist. You know, anything goes when you're designing for cartoons, at least. Hope that answers your question. Shit. But on that topic of proportion, most artists use the head to discover proportion. You know, the standard is 8 heads tall is the male, and then 7.5 is females, and there's a lot of books on the subject. I recommend you check them out, or not books because no one reads books anymore, but tutorials online. But of course, it's not a set rule, but it's a good standard. It's a good standard that you can compare to and distort, as I'm doing now. Did I get that right? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna join it all the way to the end here. Yeah. There we go. Nope. That. There we go. Okay. Andrika Sky says, I love you, Alien. I love you. I also love Alien. Thanks for keeping that alive. It's been a bit since I released that video, but it's a fun one. If you haven't seen that SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah review, I really enjoyed making it, and I'm enjoying how people hooked on to I Love You, Alien. It's nice. Yo, thanks for that. What do we got? Magic Mensch. Thanks for 10 bucks. Hey, Jobby, on the subject of talents, I will never draw good. I've drawn since I was little, but to no progress. While this sounds defeatist, I learned I'm a great cook, and I love editing and 3D stuff. I wouldn't call that defeatist, man. It's not a bad thing to know your limits and to know what you can and can't do. If you honestly feel that you can't draw, then that's on you, and there's nothing wrong. There's no shame in it. If you try it and try it and try it again, there's no shame in it. As long as you're good at something, and you say you're good at cooking 3D stuff, I'm telling you, it all depends on how you feel. But it also depends on how much you've tried. Anyone can be anything as long as they try hard enough. That's partly true, but I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, I wouldn't call that defeatist at all. I just call that realistic. Okay. And oh, there we go. Cool. Then her sock is around here. Nice. Cool. Now her other foot. Lil's Nacho with the great advice for Magic Mensch. Oh, okay. Never mind. Magic Mensch refused that advice. Okay. If you don't like that, then, you know. Can't force you. Can't force you. Eric Channel says, have you played Bendy and the Ink Machine? No, I haven't, and I don't think I will anytime soon. It doesn't seem like my kind of game. I'm a bit of a bitch when it comes to horror games, so... And it ain't I know it ain't the scariest game ever, you know. The concept is a bit silly, but yeah, I don't think I'll play it. Not my kind of game. But I bet you guys would love to see that. You guys would love to see me get scared, right? At a game. Who knows, man? October's coming up. I might do something. I might do something. I like horror, but I don't like horror games. It's a bit different when you're playing the action instead of just watching it. Anyone else like horror here? Anyone like horror movies? Horror shows? What do you like? Let me know. RJ the cool guy, I guess, says, notice me. You've been noticed. Friday the 13th, not a bad choice, RJ. Parallel Music says, I like 70s and 80s horror films. Ooh, The Thing is 80s, right? I really like The Thing. The Thing remake, not the 50s one, but the 80s one. John Carpenter, Kurt Russell, Keith David. Hell yeah. Oh, those special effects are insane, and they still hold up to this day. Shame about that prequel, though, right? Slender Cheese says, The Ring? Ooh, you've got a bit of spicy taste. Hey, thanks for that. What? Where did I? Oh, okay. Thanks for $5 from Jack Henry. It was a PayPal. Okay, instead of Super Chat. Thank you. Thank you for that. Or rather, he did it through Streamlabs, which is connected to my PayPal. So that's also an option if you want to support the stream financially. It can either be through the Super Chat or through PayPal. Streamlabs. Also, oh, I should mention though that for requests, which will be coming up fairly soon, it'll only be through Super Chat. It's a little easier for me to see those. And, of course, I'm asking for just $1. You can donate more if you want, but all I ask is $1. So, that's later, though. Not now. Not quite yet. I'm not taking requests yet. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I know y'all are excited for that. Beep, beep. Nice. I like the way she is looking. What do you guys think? Yo, Predator's good, man. Oh, Alien. Alien is awesome. The original one? Hell yeah. The Visit. I gotta check that one out. I haven't seen that one. The Visit. Chucky's fun. Chucky, the Child's Play franchise. I've only seen like The Bride of Chucky forward. I've never seen the originals, but they're really funny. Here's a horror movie that I recommend to everyone. If you're a horror fan, of course. Go watch a movie called Bone Tomahawk. It's an interesting one. It's a Western movie that descends into full-blown horror, starring Kurt Russell, directed by, I believe his name is S. Craig Zoller. Haven't seen any of his other movies, but after Bone Tomahawk, I'm inclined to watch more of his movies. And there's a scene in Bone Tomahawk that will stick with you. And when you see it, you'll know what I mean. So, go check that out. It's available on Amazon Prime. And for free, by the way, if you have a Prime subscription, you'll be able to watch Bone Tomahawk. Go check that out. Great movie. H. Gill says, she looks so good that I'm jealous of Steven right now. Don't be. Steven's not enjoying it one bit. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to line up Steven right quick. Also, I should fix that hair. Oops. Random line. There we go. A little bit of these once again. Keep them light. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. I like how that looks. I don't need this line. Yeah, that's good. Chevy Eater 2, have a good night. Says that they're going to sleep. And she's sexy looking. Thanks for that. I tried. Thanks for subscribing. I don't see your name. Sorry about that, but thanks for subscribing. Ooh. If we're on the topic of horror movies right now, are we still on the topic of... Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, Freddy versus Jason, Eric Channels. It was fun. It wasn't scary at all, but it was fun. Signs. Signs is not bad. Starring Joaquin Phoenix, also known as Joker, which I'm excited for. Might be misinformed, but I did read somewhere that Joker has some horror elements to it, which makes me more excited to watch it. Like, more excited than I already was. I'm very, very much excited for the new Joker movie. Alright. Okay, let's move on to Steven real quick. I just gotta double check if I'm drawing his hair properly. So I'm gonna Google that real quick. It's funny. I type in Steven in Google, and one of the first results is Steven Avery Murderer. It just makes me think of Steven Universe with an X. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've got his hair right. I just gotta give him sideburns, and then we'll be on track. Let me save that, just in case it crashes. Talkie Wings says Brightburn. I actually haven't seen it. Some people brought it to my attention, but I love the idea. I love the concept. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know exactly how they executed it. No pun intended. But from the reviews that I've seen, it seems like it just devolves into a normal slasher movie, which it's okay. That sounds fun, but there's so much potential with that evil horror movie superhero concept. But I don't know. The reviews could be totally wrong, and it's only because I haven't seen the movie. So There we go. Yeah, that works. I just gotta fix this line. There we go. Then get his cheek. Sans face. I could do better than that. A little better. A little fatter, I should say. I mean, Steven did lost weight in the time skip, but he's still he kind of thick though. He kind of thick though. Just those chunky eyebrows. Yeah, that one line should do enough. I don't need to do the both of them. Nice. And for his eyes, they're just lines. Or actually, let's just make them little dots. Then his nose. Come on. There you go. And his... There we go. Oh. Poor Steven. Or Lucky Steven, depending on your perspective. Ooh, someone mentioned The Boys. That's something I gotta watch still. Omar's been suggesting it to me from hell and back. I gotta watch The Boys. And as you know, Omar's pretty smart, so he'd know what's a good show. Oh, okay, so it's like that. That's a bit of a fat thumb. Let me fix that. Yeah. Just fix that line. And there you go. Oh, smart. Oh! Andrike Sky. Oh, smart. I kind of like that. Gastray Rex Frame. Have you seen Gothica? I actually have. And it's not bad. There's that Halle Berry movie, right? That's Gothica. Yeah, not bad at all. A decent thriller. Oh, that's right. It surprised me that in Gothica, Robert Downey Jr. is in it. That shocked me because it's like one of those movies that I saw around when I was little, but then I saw it recently. I'm like, oh shit, that's Robert Downey Jr. What the hell? And he plays an asshole. Well, not really. You know, alleged asshole. Okay. Suffering Steven. Suffering Steven is making me laugh. Okay, I could actually get rid of this line real quick. There you go. Ah, the lines don't have to be perfect here. Steven is just like a fucking... It's a joke. It's like a joke, Steven. Them some fucking fingers, boy. We could be all day. We could do this all day. Top 10... I can't think of another top 10 joke here. Alright, that's not bad. And then... Huh. I'm just gonna splay his hair just a little bit more so it looks more like she's freaking stepping on it. Oh. Poor Steven. What did he do to deserve this? He just wanted to be a friend. Magic Mensch, thanks for $2. Asks, have you seen Oldboy, the original one? Hell yeah. Oldboy is awesome, dude. Oldboy is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up, but it is fucked up in the most beautiful way, I would say. Very nice movie. Alright, this is gonna be kind of tricky. Or not. His feet are frickin' stumps, man. There you go. That works. And then let me just add another leg real quick. There you go. Okay, there you go. Sorry, Steven. I treated you so bad. Oh, actually. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. I'm gonna point the lines a little bit and then let me see the time. Okay, we're almost at 2 hours, which means we are gonna take requests very soon. So I'm gonna point these lines just a little bit, and by pointing the lines I just mean tapering them so they look a little more, I suppose, dynamic, more sleek lines. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. Let me just take a look again at Steven's design. Okay. Okay, you know what? This is not on the original model, but I could just do this. Give it a little more depth, I suppose. Yeah. And of course I should draw the seam lines on his jacket. And perhaps his pockets. Or his collar. I shouldn't really overthink this. Like I said before, it's a gag, Steven, so details don't really matter. Alright. Cool. That works very well. Thank you very much for subscribing. We are gonna do requests very soon. Okay, so because this took a little longer than I expected, I won't be coloring this today. We'll be coloring that next solo drawing stream. And let me see. But now we will take a very, very quick break, and then we're gonna take requests. How does that sound? What does everyone think about that, huh? I'm trying to find my cursor. There it was. Hey, $5. Thanks, Greg Sherbs. It says, Jobby, you furry. Draw a persona of a furry artist you like, are friends with, when you start requests. Also, there was a guy who had a request a while ago. Yep. Thanks for reminding me of that, and I will keep you in mind. Fuck, the music is loud. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay, we're like, yeah, we got 7 more minutes, so we got 7 more minutes until I take a break, and then we start requests. So I could do some basic coloring real quick, just to leave you with something. So I'm gonna deal with Spinel first. And that's all of the pink colored stuff. Yes, it is. And let me grow that by 2. That seems to be a good amount to bypass the, well, not bypass, but fill in the lines. There you go. Let me go in there and clean that up just a bit. There we go. And, of course, her pearly whites. Nice. Maybe a little, just a little bit of gum detail. Again with the pink. And now the eyes. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Let me get her eye color from here. It's a pinkish red. And a little bit of a black pupil in the center of that. And a highlight. Nice. Looks like Spinel, alright. Get her hair. Oh shit. Oh, right. It's an open fucking ponytail, so I'm gonna have to go back in there and color it manually. I can't select that. But I could get that part, so I'll just do that. There we go. Then let me color this by hand. Actually, can calm it down with the... There we go. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Shit. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at the chat so I don't leave you all in the dark. Pixel Wolf, you're just in time for requests. I'm about to do requests after I do some basic coloring on the Spinel Steven Universe drawing. Favorite Toho Godzilla movie? Talkie Wings? The original. That's I've mentioned this before, but I've only seen 2 Toho movies, which is the original and Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla was awesome, but I think I like the original just a little bit more. Alright. Get that heart shape in there. There we go. Nice and clean. Oh, I'm gonna have to color that scrunchie right now, so I'm gonna do that. Cool. All right. Oh, shit! How could I forget? She the fucking neck. Her fucking neck. There you go. Color her outfit real quick. Matthew Young, what do you think the next Masterpiece Beast Wars figure is gonna be? Whew, there's really no, there's no saying as of now. I mean, the next one they're gonna do is Burning Convoy. Whoop-de-doo. There's really no way to know. I would hope it's Waspinator, but Japan, you know, Takara is a Japanese company, so they're catering to their Japanese fans. So we're getting Leo Convoy and Burning Convoy from Beast Wars the 2nd, which I do not give a shit about. I'm not even gonna buy them. So if you guys were looking forward to a review of any of those figures, Sorry. Select that. Expand. Oh shit, we're at 2 hours. Okay. Let me color these gloves and then we'll be on our way. We'll be on our way to the requests. So get them ready, guys. Get them ready. After this. Okay. So this is what I got so far. Enjoy it while you can. I will be finishing it up later and then posting it to my social media at JobbytheHong on Twitter and Instagram at JobbytheHong official. Okay. So we're not ending the stream. We're not ending the stream. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to take a quick break and then we will start the requests. I'm only asking for $1, and because I'm only asking for $1, expect $1 quality. So this should be fun. All right. And now, a message from me. Yeah. You know, this is my merch.
Yeah, toy reviews. Like Ryan's toy reviews?
When people hear that you watch toy reviews, they think that you watch a little kid being exploited by his parents for vast amounts of money. Kinder Egg surprises. But that couldn't be farther from the truth. You're a big boy! And that's why I'm rolling out the Jobby the Hong shirt. Available, links in the description at the newly opened Jobby the store. You can get a shirt that's almost identical to this, but instead of having the words toy reviews, it just says the Hong. Now when people see you walking down the street, you'll just have an ugly fucking logo on your chest. Get yours today. teespring.com/JobbytheHong. We also got phone cases. Alright. So my break consisted of just staring into space for a few seconds, and now we're gonna take requests. So let's take a look at what we got here so far. Let me open up a new page for this occasion. Just save that real quick, and then we'll get... Alright. Alright. What do we got here? So... Greg Sherbs, okay. Draw a persona of a furry artist you like or are friends with. Okay. I'm gonna go look through my Twitter friends, because I can't think of one at the top. I could think of one at the top of... not really a persona. I don't want to slander anybody. I don't want to slander anybody. All right, hold on. Let me see. Looking through my Twitter follows right now. All right, the music just stopped for some reason. Let me fix that. Here we go. That's nice. I follow Eddie Burback, Chick-fil-A, Netflix, Norm Macdonald. Hey, thanks for that, Ben. I'll read that soon. I'm just trying to find a furry artist that I follow that I can draw their persona. Let me see. You know, when I think about it, I guess the furry artists that I follow, they don't have personas, but an artist that came to my mind immediately, this is not his persona by any means, but it is a character that I enjoy looking at, so I'm going to draw her real quick. And if anyone knows who this is going to be, you'll leave a like on the stream once you see her, once I reveal who it is. Just looking up reference real quick. Perfect. Okay. Yo, thanks for that. Requests start coming in. And also, like I said, $1 request. Even though Greg gave me $5, you know, all I ask is for $1. All right, so I'm gonna do purple here. And then we're gonna get started. This is not. This is technically not a persona, but it is a furry character that I really like. You could even say I love her. I love her. She's so cute. Alright, that's her forehead, so this is gonna be her hairline. And then oh she got some powerful bangs here. But I gotta get her eyes in there. Or just kind of a semblance of her eyes. Make her wink, why not? I don't know if I'm doing the character justice right now, but you know, does anyone know who I'm drawing? By any chance, does anyone know who I'm drawing? Let me take a look at the chat. I want to see if people know who the hell this is. Aya Monitor says it's Penny. You get it. You get a cookie for your troubles. It's Penny from the artist Captain Anagi. And she is a very cute cat character who spouts a lot of nonsense. But she's fun. I like her. Alright. So her bangs. There you go. And then her hair. Let me just color these in. Oh no! Oh no, that's not what I meant. There you go. Hold on. There we go. I had to close in her eyebrows to select them. There we go. Oh, yep. Don't mind the not safe for work folder. Just a bunch of drawings that you're not allowed to see. Or you were allowed to see until Tumblr purged the fucking... I fucking hate Tumblr, man. Why'd they do that? Cool! Alright, chat. Now, Penny... this character, Penny, is known for saying some wacky stuff. Memes, funny observations from the mind of Captain Anagi. What should she say, chat? What should she be saying right now? Just adding a little eyelash here. Alright, cool. Yeah, she doesn't need that little line in the center, actually. She looks better without it. Let's say frickin'... Okay, I like that one. Hold on. Okay. Alright, and this was for Greg Sherbs. Cool! Next request. And again, I'm only doing this for the last 30 minutes of the stream. So, a lot of requests, man. Okay, I'm gonna draw them as quick as possible. Alright, and let me look for that past request someone asked. What was it again? Okay, a Zeneosaurus Rex with $2. Thank you very much. Could you draw your take of a T-Rex? Sure, I can. We'll make them... Well, we'll make them purple. You know what I mean. Oh. Then we get a lot of teeth. And then his ear. And... hold on. Okay. And this was for Zeneosaurus Rex. Cool. All right. Next request. Okay, Nicholas Gonzalez, thank you for $1.99. Hey, and he says, hey, thanks for the headphones recommendation, Jobby. Glad you're enjoying them so far. My headphones have been serving me for a couple of months, so I'm glad you're enjoying them as well. All right. Demi-chan, thank you for $2. Sexy Grim from Hollow Knight, please. You got it. Let me look up Grim real quick. I spent so much time beating this guy's ass, but I forgot how he looks. Oh, here we go. I got him. I got him. Sexy Grim from Hollow Knight coming up. So, he's got... okay, maybe a little too thick. The lion, I mean. Not him. He's not thick enough. Okay, so... he has one of these heads. I could do better. I could do better. Give me a second. Alright. That's Grim's face. And to make him sexy... Oh, his chest is right there. Ooh, what a lovely tea party. Oh. All right, let's not get demonetized. So, Sexy Grim. Beautiful. All right. And who was this for again? Demi-chan. Nice. All right. Next request. Thirsty for chicken. Sorry, I'm like moving my cursor around, but I didn't see it. Thirsty for chicken Gaston as a JoJo character with Spider-Man stand. Hey, that's a huge order for $2.99, but I'll do it as quickly as I can. So Gaston, let me look up Gaston. And I know how Spider-Man looks, so I don't have to look him up. There we go. And let me look up a... Which one should it be? Alright, let's do that one. Okay. So, we're gonna draw Gaston from Beauty and the Beast as a JoJo character with a Spider-Man stand. Very specific, but I can do it real quick. Then... Alright, he does have a ponytail. I just got into this. Apologies if I'm a bit silent, but some of your requests require my fullest attention. You're approaching me? Well, come a little closer then. No one summon stands like Gaston. And every last inch of me's covered with stands. Then. There you go. And That's a super specific. I don't get it, but, you know. A request is a request. Spider-Man stand. There you go. Not my best Spider-Man, but I am under a bit of a time limit. Okay, cool. Who is this for? Thirsty for chicken. Alright. EK Oddlink, thank you very much for $10. And he says, happy to tune in to a chill Jobby stream after a long weekend of work. This seriously helped ease the tension. For a request, a skeleton dressed as John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever. Very specific, but I will do my best. Alright, cool. Perfect. We'll give him, make him blue. That is a skeleton, so. He's a skeleton, but he's gotta be well dressed, you know? Can actually take that opportunity to reveal some bone. Let's make him a smiling skeleton. That's a very strange and specific request, but I think I got it. There you go. So EK Oddlink. Oddlink. This music too spooky. Alright. Let's continue. Let's not waste any time. Sebastian QB, thank you very much for What was it again? Peruvian Soul. 5 of them. Draw a Mazinger Z, please. You got it? If you guys are just coming in, I am taking requests right now. That's why I might be a little bit silent. So, don't mind me. I am taking these requests as fast as I can. Alright. Okay, this is Koji Ken, a swim in the sky. He can fly beneath the sea in his giant robot man. Mazinga Z. Super da ba 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 da ba da da da. Did I get it? That's probably more accurate, so let me get rid of that. Alright, and then of course this little thing. Alright. There you go. Mazinger Z. And that is Sebastian QB. Sebastian QB. Cool. Alright, let's do another one. Let's do it here. Greg Sherbs. Oh, shit. Alright, Greg Sherbs, $2. Don't forget that one guy before me. Yep, I already did it. Thank you for another $2. Magic Mensch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Lost my spot. Alright, Magic Mensch, thanks for $10. Hey, Jobby, would you be up for drawing your cameo character for me or... Or me, or would you prefer a commission later? P.S. He'd look like the guy I sent you through email, because, you know, aliens. That's a little more... If you wanted me to actually take my time, then we'd have to discuss this later. So I will have to skip your request right now, and then we can discuss commission, you know. If you wanted me to draw that character for official project, I won't be able to do it on stream right now. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's move on. Dracomus Prime, $2. Can you draw me an OC for Twitter based on my name? Dracomus Prime. Jesus, these are only $2 requests. All right, let me make something up off the top of my head. Dracomus Prime, okay? So Dracomus sounds kind of like a dragon, but Prime, that gives me Optimus Prime vibes. So we're just gonna draw Optimus Prime first. He looks bald. There you go. Optimus Prime. And because Dracomus, He's a dragon. And he's got wings. There you go. Dracomus Prime. Say hello to your new Twitter, Avi. Alright, what's the next one? Emma Curtin. Thank you for $2. Draw Tekna from Winx Club. Season 1 fairy look. Alright. Tekna from Winx Club. Alright, very, well, let me see season 1. Very elaborate, but you're not gonna get that much elaborate. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I am getting the right outfit here, but I will draw it. Okay, we'll draw that in purple. Yep, purple is good. And we're gonna, trying to think of a pose right now. Let's not go too crazy. So it's a pose that I've done a fair amount of times. Okay, and she has a weird ass helmet thingy, like a teardrop. I wonder if this is the right one. So, there you go. Got some armor, and let's say she's got that little hair thing going down. Now just color it in. And little eye. And there you go. And what is that shit on her back? Isn't it some kind of... There you go! Tekna for Emma Curtin. Cool. All right. Let me see here. Hey, you know, apologies that I'm not taking a look at the chat during this time because these there's a lot of requests and I'm going through them as fast as I can. So, Chris8893, thank you very much for $2. Draw your favorite Skullgirl I can't stop playing. I've never played Skullgirls, but I do have a favorite. And let me look her up right now. Come on. Give me the right one. Come on. There we go. Skullgirls. Alright, gotta draw her real quick. Oh, let me give it a blue tint. That's not how she looks at all, but I'm just drawing her on the quickness. Then maybe get some. I don't know. There you go. She's happy about it though, because if you know who this is. Yo, thanks for that, man. I'll attend to you shortly. Give me a second. Okay, cool. Who was that? Chris8893. Oops. Cool. All right. Now, what's the next request? Depending on what it is, I can fit this in here. Time for crab. Thank you for, I believe that's a Mexican 20. So 20 pesos. Make me the cutest boy, Polynesian Shamrock. All right. I know what that is because I pay attention to action figures. So we're gonna get red and Polynesian Shamrock. Then, yeah, okay, that line's fine. So then we get. Cool. 4. Who was it again? Sorry. Time for crap. Time for crap. Polynesian Shamrock. Hell yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Chris Estrada, thank you for $2, and he asked for Trogdor. All right. I gotta find a good reference image for Trogdor. If you guys don't know what Trogdor is, here you go. Trogdor. I'm gonna draw that. Oh, let me make it green. What the hell? There you go. Trogdor! And who did I do that for? We did that for Chris Estrada. I'll put your name in flames. Cool. Yo, I noticed my footage and the handbrake is done baking, so cool. I have something to do after I finish the stream. Hell yeah. Okay. Thirsty for chicken. Thank you for $4.99. Here's more money. Hey, thanks, man. Greg Sherbs, $2. Pixel Wolf wanted a Lucario. Okay. Let's do a quick little Lucario. Nice. And when I'm typing, I'm just bringing up reference because I don't know these designs off the top of my head. Maybe too bright. Let me darken that up. Here we go. Oh! Yeah! Oh, nice. Ah, shit. I had the zoom equipped. Okay. Lucario. There you go. How you like that? And that was for Pixel Wolf. All right. And what do we got? Nicholas Gonzalez, thank you for $4.99. Hope I'm not too late, but can I get a crazed Pinkamena for a profile pic? Wanted one since Tumblr. Just instead of my name, please use Angry Burger. All right. Pinkamena. I know what that is. I actually do know what that is. I'm a, you know, I watched the show for maybe 3 seasons. That's what it was. I feel I watched it for 3 seasons. Okay. So I'm gonna draw a real quick Pinkamena. Alright, let me start a new page actually. Then we'll do one in red. And we'll do one now. Alright. It's been a while since I drew one of these godforsaken horses. Now, hold on, the hair goes like that. Hair goes like that. Get this head pose right. Okay, the hair goes down like this. Is this cringe, guys? I don't really care at this point. A request is a request. Thanks for subscribing. All right. There you go. And that is for... Let me see. Angry Burger. I'll just put that right under here. For... Angry... Burger. Cool. All right. What people asking for my bath water? I don't even take baths. I should though, if there's a demand for it. All right. So that was for Angry Burger. Let's go to Grand Prime. Thank you for $10. I don't know if this counts towards a request, but maybe a chibified, jobbified version of Kamen Rider Forze. Regardless, love your work and can't wait to see your review this Saturday. And I can't wait to share it with you. So let me look up Kamen Rider Forze. Let me chibify this guy. Alright. That's what they want me to draw. Kamen Rider Forze. Or is it Forze? So chibified. I know exactly what to do real quick. Thank you for subscribing. Alright. Just double checking the design here. Huh? Oh. Okay. Looks kind of like a Gundam, but alright. Then we can do big old thick and then can continue on with the body. Then get those design elements in there that make him Kamen Rider. Then the stripes. Shoulder pads. There you go. Who's this for? Grand Prime. Or for Grand Prime. Cool. I'll just add a thumb. Fingers. All right. Now, shit. Okay, here we go. Azrelta with a Canadian $2. Thank you very much. How about Sakuya Izayoi from Toho? See what that is. Okay. Maid character. I mean, they all look kind of like maids, don't they? Okay, so this is this character. Sakuya is... Oh, is that not safe for work? Okay. Huh. Alright. Real quick. So we'll do blue for her. And dark. A little bit of a dark blue. And, she's got knives, and braids, and a maid outfit. Hold on. Then got the little frilly thing on top there. I probably won't do the knives. Then with a bow. There you go. For Azrauta. Greg Sherbs, thank you for $2. You made the Lucario thick. You furry, I love you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. All right. Thank you for those $2, Greg Sherbs, and thank you very much for everyone joining me tonight on this Jobby stream. I think this is the 8th one that I've done so far. So, as always, leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed it. Give me a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe to Jobby 2 for more streams in the future. I'm going to do one this Thursday. Might be a gaming stream. We're going to return to Mega Man Legends. And... okay, I don't like this song. I don't like the song to end it with. This is stupid. Give me something good to end with. Here we go. That's right. And thank you for supporting the stream through the Super Chat. And if you want to support me even further, I do have a Patreon. $1 is all I ask. Oh, so what are my merch? Link in the description. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, so let me read the chat real quick before I go. El Reino Sagrado says, you're the best, Jobby. You are also the best. Gabo8466 Zombie says, fist me, daddy. No. Parallel says, bye, Jobby. It was great. Thank you for joining me, Parallel, tonight. Let me see. Let me see. Greg Sherbs with $2. Thank you very much. He says, Jobby, you should make a fan Discord. I don't really know how that would work, but I will look into it, Greg. And that is it for tonight. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. What weird noise should I end with today? Trying to think of an ending here. Give me a second. Give me...